Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 4. We're going to take on the Brooklyn Bluebells. Before we do it, we're going to take a look at our player development situation. We don't have a whole lot of money. In fact, we only have enough money to do one, and that would be not one that we want to do. So we're going to get right out of there, right into the lineup card, and get a look at who we're going to be sending to battle today. A little bit tense for Layla, so we're going to see what we can do to get her a day of rest. Blammo battery we could put in there. Yeah, we could certainly do that. We could also go for a Dustin Schaffer. I like Blammo a little more. He's got the contact as far as hitting goes. That's always good to see. A little tense for Sophia. And let's get Dustin Schaffer in there for her, I guess. Locked in for Cesar Jax. He had a heck of a game last time. If you didn't see that one, I encourage you to check it out. Canopy Cannon, same boat. Also locked in, Dean Robinson. So we got a good end of that lineup there. And Agro Peppers out in the left field region. Can we do much about that? I don't know that we can. Miguel De Jesus, we haven't seen him start much for us. Let's give him a start. He's feeling good. Not amazing stats, but he's got a decent arm. We'll see how that pans out for us. A little tense. Man, Royal Thunderer not feeling it today. Can we do anything about that? I don't know that we really can, to be honest. Nobody else is really ready to play that position unless the only other thing I have a theory on is taking Molly and switching Molly for, where is he? Trigger Fielder in the catching spot. And then we go back to Royal and we swap her for Molly. That should do it. On the hill, the ace. It's going to be Lily Rocket. Getting set for a good one. Here we go. Daytime baseball from the diamond. And I apologize, I'm gotta scoot the mic just a little bit. We're off and running, ready for some baseball from the Emerald Diamond. Home Munis back on. We have changed from the alternates. Let me know what you guys thought of those in the last episode as Brooklyn gets ready to pick up the stick against Lily Rocket and your Bayfront Bullets. Alana Ali gonna lead it off, and Lily, southpaw, winds, kicks, and gets us underway with a strike from the Emerald Diamond. And this Bullets Ball Club's been hot, doing well. 1-2 count here early. And that's not there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got a win last time out. That's fouled away. We'll do it again. 2-2. And that's whacked on the ground. Fielded, thrown in time for out number 1. And
the left fielder, number 92, Fendel Rotten.
Fendel Rotten, what a name. Left field. There's a big old number, 92. Not a common one to see. Lily deals a strike. So this Bullets Ball Club playing well. 0-2 the count after the foul. And that's going to get through for a base hit. And so I haven't noticed much of a difference with the update, but if you play the game, let me know what you're thinking about that.
The first baseman, number 12, Sid Keatley.
Sid Keatley, runner aboard. 1 gone early here for Lily. And that's another first pitch strike for Rocket. And 2 of those. 0-2 the count. Here it comes. And that's fouled away. We'll do her again. Here comes Lily. And that's a strikeout. First one of the night. Lily punches the glove there.
Dunk Davis.
Dunk Davis. He's given us some trouble, I'm pretty sure. But there are 2 gone with the runner aboard at first. Lily deals outside. Runner goes. That's a hit and run, but the throw is in time, and the inning is over. So the hit and run, little factoring there, and here come your Bullets on offense. It's nothing for the Bluebells, and Bullets coming up. It's the Battle of the Bees with Blammo Battery in the leadoff spot. And here's the first offering. And he fouls it away, so swinging on the first one and swinging on the second one. Right field, going back, Blammo Battery, out of here. And it's solo home run there for Blammo Battery, and the Bullets lead the Bluebells. Don't play a drinking game where you drink every time I say a B word in this one. You're going to be bongered. Here's Dustin Schaffer. Well, way to lead it off. Battery with the solo shot. Bullets lead 1-0, and Schaffer ahead 1-0. Now even up at 1 apiece. And that's hit on the ground. Foul. Tried to do something with that pitch. Couldn't do it. Now he goes the other way. That's fair but playable. And no problem handled there. Here's Cesar Jacks. He's been locked in, feeling good at the dish. Next 3 batters have got that trait going for him. And Cesar now with an 0-1 count. 1 gone, 1 in here in inning number 1. And that's inside, so Jacks battling here, fouls that one away. And it's not there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's hit on the ground. That'll get through for a base hit. So the Bullets starting to get her going. Lucky 13 in the form of Canopy Cannon. Runner aboard, 1 gone. Double play kind of situation for Brooklyn pitching, but that's not there. A ball, 1-0. That's 2-0 now. Hope you guys are well. That's hit to center, playable. And it will be. Runner retreats back to first, 2 gone, but hope you're doing well. I'm not looking forward to starting the 60-hour work weeks again. Do that tomorrow. Here comes Dean Robinson. But finally kind of feel like I caught up on sleep and was able to kind of fight whatever sickness was constantly bugging me. The throw is in time, so the Bullets sent away, but they pick up a run on the solo shot from Blammo Battery. We head to the 2nd inning. It's 1-0 Bullets. But yeah, I don't know. I finally kind of kicked whatever that was. I yesterday, I'd say, Friday yesterday were the days that I finally started feeling all right. I was out for a week. I still worked the Boys and Girls Club. First batter here is flied to left. No problem out there. So that's 1 out. And here's Watkins, the catcher. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to it, but you do what you got to do, and I've got some seeds planted in terms of trying to figure out other situations. Lily going for a strikeout. Let's see if she has it. She does. 2nd strikeout of the night for Lily Rocket.
Number 2, Mason Adair.
Here's Mason Adair. That's a name and a half. Southpaw Rocket fires it in there, and that's her first ball to start an at-bat, if I'm paying attention, which I'm probably not, so that's probably wrong. 2-0, now 3-0. And that's whacked foul, so it'll be 3-1 coming up from Lily. It's a swing and a miss. Full count, big pitch. And broken bat liner to first, no problem, and that is going to be the inning. So here come the Bullets, bottom half of inning number 2, still up by a run. I'm going to shoot for probably weekend uploads is what I'm thinking, by the way. Here's Miguel De Jesus, going to lead it off for us, but I've noticed that when I've put him up during the week, I don't do well. And De Jesus has lined out to start the inning. Comes Molly O'Connor out in right today as Trigger Fielder takes over catching duties. See what Molly can do for us. Now behind, or excuse me, not behind. Now she's behind 1-2 after the foul, but she was in an even count. That's down the line, fair ball. Molly gets a hold of one. That thing's rolling around out there. She might have a shot at 3. No. All right. We'll take a double. You bet. Now here comes Trigger. All right. Good shot to add to your lead here as Trigger's ahead 1-0. Gets a hold of that, knocks it right field. Get down, ball. And that's not going to get down. Molly is heading to 3rd, I think. I'll have to look at the diagram. I couldn't tell if she made it. Here's Lily, who's been known to occasionally help her own cause. There is a runner at 3rd and 2 our way, so we'll see what she can do. And on the ground, and Lily has done it. An RBI for Lily Rocket. She's been known to help her own cause and does so again here. And we're back to the top of the order in the form of Blammo Battery. Brooklyn behind early. Their starter has certainly struggled. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that is going to get through as well. So Blammo, this one's rolling and getting to the wall. Runner's going to go to third. We'll see if they send him. No. So they are, I believe it's second and third now. For Dustin Schaffer. All right. Well, keep the pressure on. And Schaffer takes the strike. 0-1.
Ball inside.
Inside a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Schaffer in a 1-2. And a strikeout ends the inning. Well, the Bullets pick up another run. And now lead by a pair as we move to inning number 3. We'll take it. Here come the Bluebells. Kenneth Hancock going to step in against Lily, who's pitched a couple of scoreless innings thus far. Leads off with the ball, 1-0. And 2-0 on Kenneth. On the ground, playable. And no problem. Fielded for out number 1.
Pitcher number 66, Dallas hits.
Dallas Pitts, the starter for Brooklyn. In with 1 out. And a first pitch strike from Lily makes the count 0-1. And that's in there, 0-2. That's not quite in there. Lily going for another K and not going to have it there. 2-2. And full count, big pitch. Good pitch, gets a strikeout. And Lily is getting it done. Alana Ali, who led off the ball game, is in now with 2 away. Lily deals a strike. 2 of those. 1 pitch away from another good inning of work on the ground. Playable, throw across, no problem. Well, bottom half of the third coming up. Still 2-0, and the Bullets starting to come together a little bit as a ball club. Not perfect, but what are you going to do? Here comes Cesar Jacks now. He has played fairly well, locked in. And that's inside a ball, 1-0. Whacks it almost through, but instead is handled and thrown out. There's Canopy. All right. Let her rip. Too high, 1-0. And Canopy. Easy play there. I don't know what that was about, but what are you going to do? 2 down, and here comes Dean Robinson. All right. Well, you take him where you can get him, and Dean stands in ready to go. Leads off, takes it. 1-0. 1-1 now. And whacks that one through. And that'll be a single for Robinson. So he's aboard at first. Here's Miguel De Jesus, and you want a good spot to kind of prove yourself. You got a runner aboard and 2 gone. Why not? Do what you can. And he's ahead 2-0. Patient has De Jesus been. And that's in there. And 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Here's a big one from Dallas Pitts. Gets a strikeout. So De Jesus goes down. And we're moving to the 4th. Moving right along in this one.
Batting, the left fielder, number 92, Endor Rotten.
All right. Rotten in there to lead it off. Lily looking for another scoreless inning of work. She's done 3 of them so far. And that's hit foul. 0-2. Do it again. And another strikeout. Lily setting them up, knocking them down tonight.
Number 12, Sid Keatley.
Sid Keatley stepping in, the next victim for Lily. Seems to be on a good roll with Trigger Fielder behind the dish as the line drive is playable and thrown. For an out.
The shortstop, number 8, Dunk Davis.
Dunk Davis as the Bluebells wear their road. What would you call that shade of blue? It's not royal, and doesn't matter what you call it. The inning is over, and so we'll head bottom 4 up by a pair. Lily is throwing a quality start as well she should. And here's Molly O'Connor. And she's going to whack that one. In a hurry, but the throw's in plenty of time to retire her anyway. And so Trigger Fielder will dig in now and see what he can do. 1 pitch, 1 strike, 0-1. And that's on the ground, a bouncer. And the throw is not in time. He gets there ahead of it. Legged it out. Here's Lily again. She hit an RBI single the last time she was up here and lays down a beautiful bunt. And there's an out, but the runner moves up, so the sacrifice is in order. And successful for Blamo Battery with a runner in scoring position at second base and 2, I was right, 2 outs in the inning. So much of the commentary for this game for me as a visually impaired person is based on like the audio that's in the game and then me keeping track of it in my head, and occasionally those two things don't vibe with one another very well, and then I get into a situation where I'm questioning myself. That might do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, it's turned away in the 4th. We're going inning 5. Still up by a pair. Lily throwing a quality start. Heads out for her 5th inning of work. There's Baynor. See what she can do for us. She's got to be feeling pretty good. And that's hit to right. Could be trouble. And that'll get down for a leadoff hit for Michael Baynor.
Now batting, the catcher, number 31, Swell Watkins.
Swell Watkins. Runner aboard, nobody out. The Bluebells trying to do something. Lily says, I'll give you a strike for free, and the rest will have to come with time. It's 1-1. That's in there, 1-2. And for another strikeout. Not on that one, it's fouled away, but another 1-2 coming up. Outside, 2-2. Pickoff is not there. And we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lily finding that put-away pitch. Not going to do it on that one. That's through. Another hit, so the tying run is on at first. The go-ahead run is now at the plate.
Number 2, Mason Adair.
Mason Adair, who gave Lily a battle last time up. And she'll stay in a big spot. That's a strike. That's not there. 1-1 to Mason Adair.
That's inside.
Not there. The bunt laid down there. And the throw across will not be in time. The bases are loaded.
Number 41, Kenneth Hancock.
Kenneth Hancock. Bases juice. Is Lily staying? She is. Now the start's on the line. First pitch strike. Second one foul away, but it's 0-2. Big pitch from Rocket. Foul away, we'll do it again. Big spot here for Lily. 1-2 the count. Here it comes. And that's hit somewhere. Double play. We'll take it. And someone was safe, someone was out. I couldn't describe that play for you. Here's Dallas Pitts, who will likely be out here. Nope, apparently not. And they have not managed to score, but the runners are still at first and second. And Dallas Pitts in danger of squandering the opportunity with an 0-2 count. Here comes Rocket. She struck him out, and that'll end the inning. And the Bluebells turned away here in inning number 5. Home half we go. What a strikeout from Lily. Here's Dustin Schaffer to lead it off and hope for a little insurance to maybe keep this one where you want it to be, and that'll start off strong but be thrown across in time to get him. He put wood on it, just couldn't get it to sneak through. Now here's Cesar Jacks. Came in, locked in, one out, nobody aboard. And here in the fifth, it's not there from Pitts, it's a ball. 2-0 now. Good count. Let her rip, 3-0. Takes that one, 3-1 the count. Still green light, I'd say so. And take the walk, yeah, why not? Sure. And here comes Canopy. Runner aboard, good chance to do something here for the Bullets. They're ahead by a pair, and Cannon left field. That one's got a chance, and get out of here, gone. 2-run home run for Canopy Cannon. Wow, that got out of here in a hurry, and the lead, just like that, is 4 runs. Here comes Dean Robinson, and you love to see it. Corey McLeod, I believe, is the new arm out of the pen for Brooklyn and all that, and I think is Dean at the dish. 0-2 the count, 1 gone, and a strikeout. Miguel De Jesus, who had a strikeout to end the inning last time he was up, if I'm remembering minorly correctly. That thing is down the line, but snagged and dealt with. And so are the Bullets. 6th inning upcoming. It's now 4-0 after the 2-run homer. And we're moving on. Alana Ali gonna lead it off. Lily sticking out there for 6th inning. She's in line for the win at this point. And she's starting off Ali with a 2-0 count. And now a 3-0. Struggling a little bit to find the zone. That one's in there. 3-1. Here it comes. And fouled away. Full count. And bonked it, did Ali, and bonked it right into the grass. And so that'll be a hit. Runner aboard at first.
Number 92, Fendor Rotten.
For Fendor Rotten. Now you feel better about having a runner aboard than you did an inning ago. And Rotten to right. Playable in potential foul ground. Not quite in foul ground, but still playable in the corner. And the catch made. Runner goes back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 12, Sid Keatley.
Sid Keatley comes in, double play, ends the inning. Runner at first, Lily. And that's inside. Runner is going for second and will have it. So no more double play. That's a strike. 1-1, 1 gone. Here it comes. Runner goes. And the throw is not there. Runner at third now. And swing and a miss. Big pitch here for Lil Tutu. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Wines kicks and fires it in there. Fouled the other way. Looking for that put away pitch. And she's got it. Another strikeout for Rocket. And we're in business. Dunk Davis now steps in with a different kind of a situation. Runner at third, but 2 gone. Base hit is what's going to be needed here to score. Fouled away, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 are out in the inning, and that's in there. 1-2 the count. Here it comes. 2-2. Lily Wise, and gets a foul ball, so we'll repeat the 22 pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away again, and that'll reach the seats for a souvenir. 2-2. And that's a full count. Southpaw deals, and that is blasted to left center field and way out of this ballpark. A massive home run there, and the Bluebells have erased the shutout opportunity with a 2-run shot. It's a 4-2 ball game.
Michael Maynard.
Michael Maynard steps in. Alvin Lawrence being asked to put on a strong performance here. A potential 3-out save and a 1-1 foul away. The right-hander gets a whack, and that'll be handled to end the inning. So the 6th inning sees 2 runs for them. It's 4-2. Bottom half upcoming, and you hope you can maybe get some of those back. And here's Molly to lead it off. She'll try to see what she can do. And what she can do is hit that to right center field, and it will get down. And she's going to have second base for a leadoff double, runner in scoring position, should I say. And here's Traeger Fielder. Good chance to add here after you give up 2. First pitch is a strike to Fielder.
Nope, that's outside.
I had a fielder I liked growing up, Prince Fielder of the Milwaukee Brewers. Fun guy to watch. I could just tear the cover off the thing. This guy's not tearing a cover off, but he will advance the runner to third on the putout. There's Alvin Lawrence. I would think he would stay. And he will. Maybe try to sacrifice this run in. And an error is going to allow the opportunity, but it's not taken. Molly stayed at third. Well, that's not what you want to see, because now it's going to take a hit of more description than that to get the runner in, and an intentional walk being issued to Battery.
Now batting, third baseman, number 23, Dustin.
Here's Dustin Schaffer, and they wanted to take their chances with him more so than they wanted to put up with the power of Blammo Battery. That's a 1-0 pitch up and coming. It's a strike. 1-1 to Schaffer. Down the line, fair ball, and Schaffer has gotten a run across. Runners at the corners.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38,
Cesar Jacks digs in a good spot to add another. There's one runner 90 feet away, 2 gone. Here it comes. Not close for that one, 1-0. Swing and a drive, right center field, and that thing is a long way out of here. And that'll put a few on the board. Oh my goodness, what a shot. And it's an 8-run ball game for the Bullets. And I would say at this point that this thing's looking pretty good, folks. Canopy Cannon.
Now pitching, Juan Ramos.
And we got a new arm in the ball game, but Canopy says, I don't care who it is. First pitch foul away. It's no balls and a strike.
That's up.
Too high. 1-1. Fouled away, so Canopy
That low.
is not there. 2-2 the count. Popped it up. And get foul. Nope. It will get foul just behind the screen. Bonks another one. We'll do it again. 2-2. Swing and a miss. So Canopy strikes out, but a huge homer in that inning puts a handful on the board. 4 of them. It's an 8-2 ball game. We're in the 7th inning now. Watkins comes in. 3 outs to go. And we're starting to come together a little bit here. Lawrence steals a strike. And that's bonked and thrown in time for out number 1.
Number 2, Kale Mason Adair.
Mason Adair, who has given trouble to Bullets pitching a little bit in terms of foul balls and battles. But a first pitch strike, no problem for Alvin. All the way, no balls, 2 strikes, the pitch.
Ball inside.
Not there. 1-2. Hey, struck him out.
Now batting,
And
second
now,
baseman, number 41,
2 are out.
Kenneth Hancock.
Kenneth Hancock stands between Alvin Lawrence and a Bullets win. First pitch.
That's inside.
Not there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Nope, high.
That's not there. 2-0. Not there either. 3-0 to Hancock. That's in there, a strike. 3-1.
You better this way.
Working quickly. 2 strikes. And fouled away. 3-2 full count pitch. And hit down the line. Foul, so we'll do it again. Lawrence. And Alvin trying to find that put away pitch. Not going to get it on that one either. Off the post. And that's to left. Playable? Maybe? No. That'll get down. Runner goes for second and will have a double. All right. Make things interesting, why don't you?
Number 36, Womp Ramos.
Here's Ramos.
Now batting, Cardboard Aramilio.
Cardboard Aramilio is going to do things for that. Here comes Horse Moody to try to collect the win. Well, not collect the win, but you know what I mean. End the ball game, and he won't do it on that 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Horse gets a foul. 2-2 big pitch for Horse Moody. Here it comes. He struck him out, and the Bullets collect another win. Final score in this one. Your Bayfront Bullets, 8 runs, 11 hits, no errors. 2 runs on 7 hits, no errors. For Brooklyn, here's a look at the big numbers if you'd like to take a look at those. Didn't have a lot of changes or anything like that today. We'll get a look at the MVPs, but before we do that, we'll get a look at the pitching numbers. Lily does get the win. She went 5 2/3 innings, gave up 6 hits, 2 runs. Both of those are earned, no walks, 6 strikeouts. You love to see it. And in the MVP running is one of their guys, Blammo Battery, who had the homer. Cesar Jax, who had a homer as well. Good ball game here for your Bullets. Got fun at the end with a little bit of fireworks from the offense. And it's a manager moment time. Let's see what's going on. Someone has to give up their parking space this season. Who is going to have to walk from the edge of the parking lot? Who's it going to be? Miguel De Jesus. Oh, man. Or Felix Allen. Felix. Sorry. That's an easier one than some of the others we've had to make decisions on, but we're going to simulate the rest of our CPU game, and we are clawing up the division now in 3rd. Ahead of us, the Dodge City Dockers and the Louisiana Lizards playing some decent baseball, which is exciting, I suppose. Who's playing well in the other league? The Austin Herd. They are 10-3, a gnarly way to start the season. And the Santa Fe Pepper Ducks doing well. Man. Alright, so we have a potential chance to look at Dodge City. And we are taking on San Fernando from home this time. We travel out there for our game. But 8-5 for us, and 5-8 for them. They are extreme contact specialists, are the Firecats. And we'll have Ella Vortex on the hill. She's feeling good. Elite Four-seamer, and she's a 2-0 with a 2.08 ERA. On the other side will be Stamp Intense, who I believe is the pitcher we faced last time we played them. I'm not sure about that, but a rally stopper, so it should be an interesting ball game. We'll have that and more for you. From the Emerald Diamonds, we get set to take on the Firecats as we continue this series. Like I said, I think we're going to go for weekends, so next weekend we will have this game and much more. From the world of SMB4 and the Boardwalk Bullets, thank you for watching. If you liked this, hit the button. If you want to see more from me, there's a big subscribe button down there if you're interested. If not, no worries. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, queries, theories, ideas, nostalgic memories of childhood toys, or anything else, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comments down below, and we will see you in Seattle for our next ball game. Peace.